Genesis 3, the temptation and fall of humanity. The chapter opens with the serpent, described as more crafty than any other beast of the field, tempting Eve in the Garden of Eden. The serpent questions God's command not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, suggesting that God is withholding something good from them and that eating the fruit will make them like God, knowing good and evil. Eve is persuaded by the serpent's words and the allure of the fruit. She eats it and then gives some to Adam, who also eats. Immediately after eating, their eyes are opened and they realize they are naked. They feel shame and try to cover themselves with fig leaves. When God calls out to them in the garden, they hide from him. God confronts Adam, who blames Eve. Eve, in turn, blames the serpent. As a consequence of their disobedience, God pronounces curses. The serpent is cursed to crawl on its belly and eat dust, and there will be enmity between its offspring and the woman's offspring. Eve and all women will experience increased pain in childbirth, and their desire will be for their husband, who will rule over them. Adam and all men will have to toil and struggle to work the ground, which will produce thorns and thistles, and they will return to dust from which they were taken. Finally, God makes garments of skin for Adam and Eve to cover their nakedness. He then banishes them from the Garden of Eden to prevent them from eating from the tree of life and living forever in their fallen state. Cherubim and a flaming sword are placed at the east of the garden to guard the way to the tree of life.